Hi, I'm Michael Atkin, reporting from the Morningside tour bus, somewhere in Ohio. Travelers today looked up in horror as they were traveling through rain and they noticed that the roof in their bus began to leak. If you not only through the hatch, but through the velvet ceiling-like cover. They began to put the garbage sacks over the leaks, and then they funneled them down and they tied them together and poked holes in the bottom so the weight of the water wouldn't pull the tape off, but instead would continually drip into the garbage can. With Jen Kinsley here to report. She was the first observer of the first leak in the back of the bus. Jen, what went through your mind when you felt your feet getting wet?
This is even worse than the air conditioning incident yesterday.
That's a whole nother story that we'll cover later. Blair, have you ever encountered anything so horrifying in your life?
No. This is a whole new level.
News team, assemble. Are you gonna take this?
Are you gonna videotape him up there?
Yeah.
This
you
is what tour is made of.
Just in, bus driver Jeremy is on top of the tour bus trying to fix the leak from the outside.
Jeremy, I'm videotaping you.
Don't stop videotaping. Once you get him up.
Jeremy, how's it coming up there?
Not so good.
Can you explain your methods? What are you trying to do to stop the leak?
Duct tape.
Successful adventure? I think so. Back to you, viewers.
How do you feel the trip has gone so far, just with everything, with sightseeing and New York City and everything?
Well, I don't think it could go better. I mean, I think we had great weather, just a little bit of rain, and then people got to do a variety of activities in New York. And New York's a really friendly city. I mean, I think the reputation is maybe much worse than what the reality is. So, you know, for example, my friends and I got lost on the subway the first night we were there, and practically the whole subway car helped us find the right subway.
How did we end up singing at the Lutheran Church here in Springfield, Illinois?
Yeah, one of my best friends, and certainly my oldest friend from high school. I actually knew him in middle school. This is his home church, and so we've continued our friendship, you know, for the past 35 years, and his family sang with us in New York, and then he is hosting us here in Springfield, and it's a great way to end the tour, I think, is to have somebody who's close to me be able to come sing for his congregation in his church. So it's extremely special to me.
What was it like having your choir perform in Carnegie Hall?
Well, it was really a special experience. I think my concern for this whole trip has been that it was a worthwhile experience for the students, and I was really pleased. I felt like it has been, and for the alumni and the adults that came along, their interaction with our students was really special, and so I wasn't really nervous. I expected to be more nervous on stage, but because we've spent so much time together and I feel that we support each other so well, it was really not that nerve-wracking. I was able to really enjoy it. Some concerts aren't like that, where I'm nervous and I can't quite enjoy it. But it really wasn't like that for Carnegie Hall. I was able to listen and enjoy it and experience it right along with the students, and I think that was really unique and special.
You brought one extra traveler with you on this trip. Tell us who that is and explain why that makes this trip special to you.
Yeah, it's Noah, who's 11, my 11-year-old son, and he's involved in music in his school and plays piano, and so it's an opportunity for me to spend some really good time with him and to have him see kind of what I do for a living, and what a big part of my life is working with the college students at Morningside. And to the extent that he was able to turn pages for Michelle Grossman, our accompanist at Carnegie Hall, that was really special to me. To have him on stage with me as I was conducting at Carnegie Hall was really a unique thing. So I think he's had a great time. He really loves the college students. I mean, he just looks up to you guys so much. So it's been very special.
Jordis, how do you feel about your last concert?
It's an emotional time, but we'll make it through it one step at a time. Yep. We'll miss these guys and girls and Tim, I suppose.
red shells wherever we go, I promise. No one will touch us if we pick up a star, and if we spin out, you can ride in my car. When we slide together, we generate sparks in our wheels and our hearts, and the finish line is just around the bend. I'll pause this game, so our love will never end. Let's go again.
I miss you.
Oh, it's so nice to be done.